Hello YouTube. My name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube, and I have been cash stuffing for about 3 years now, and I'm doing this so that I can have a good relationship with my money, and that means contributing towards my financial goals, but also not feeling guilty whenever I want to spend on myself because I think I worked pretty hard for the money that I earned. So I wanted to share y'all what I do with the money that I earn, and I just want to share this with y'all, but please know that I am not a financial advisor and I am not a professional. If you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them, but if they're like actual financial questions, please seek financial help. I am just a silly girl sharing their silly numbers, and I'm just doing this for fun and just sharing a system that works for me. So, this is my budget template. If you want something similar to this, I do have a Google Drive link in my description. I have this and another layout and some other printable ones and savings challenges. So we will go ahead and just get into the video. But we have my summary tables here and these charts will fill up, but I will be doing a budget closeout at the end of the month to show y'all where my money actually went. So for the month of March, I did get a merit increase, and I am guesstimating how much that is. Basically, I budget for the whole month and I budget for the month ahead. So I'm estimating how much I actually have coming in because I'm not 100% sure yet. So I'm going to guesstimate $2,415 per paycheck, 2415 per paycheck. So in total, I have $4,830. This is a very conservative guess, and if it's higher, awesome, but it shouldn't be lower than this. Before my merit increase, I had $4,735, so I got just under $100 increase, which I'm very thankful for. So that is my income from my full-time job. I do have 5 cash stuffings for March, and when there are 5 cash stuffings, I do like to save $135 and use it for those months because that will go towards my daily cash. So going on to my bills, I'm going to have $1,730 for rent. Electric is going to be $50. Internet is $39, but I round to $40. Phone is $60, and my lovely car Claudia is going to get $600. If I do this right, I should have her paid off by May, which is so exciting. I thought I wouldn't have her paid off by like August, but since I've been putting so much money towards this car loan, I am really just getting it done. So I'm like tunnel visioned into getting this car loan done. So I'm very excited to actually own my car. Okay, moving on to student loans. I have $425 in student loans. Nothing goes to bills. Oops. Nothing is going to bills buffer. So in total for my digital bills, I have $2,905 and I have $2,060 left over. Next, for daily cash, groceries get $50 every single week, so that is $250 for the month. Gas gets $25 a week, so that's $125 for the month. And eating out and spending both get $30 a week, so that is $150 for both of them. Daily cash has $675 and I have $1,385 left over. Okay, moving on to my long-term savings. For my emergency fund, I have that fully funded at $10,000 for that covers me for at least 3 months. So no money is going in there. Medical is going to be getting $100. It has $1,000 in there right now, but sadly I have to get a filling replaced. It's like 12 years old, so I need to get it replaced, and I got like my quote for it. It's just under $100, so I'm gonna put some money aside for it. So man, this sucks having to have more fillings. So take care of your teeth. My future pet is going to get 25. Travel is going to get 75, and tech is going to get 25. Future is a new envelope. that I started last month, and this is going to get 25. And then extra weekend buffer is getting $0 budgeted because I like to stuff that with rollover cash. Okay, so in total, my long-term savings has $250 and I have $1,135 left. For my monthly expenses, my fitness and wellness is at 300, so nothing going in there. And memberships is going to get $30. So $30 only for monthly expenses, $1,105 left over. And we're going to move on to retirement. I don't know if I said my goals, but one of my goals is to pay off my car loan, and my second and third goals are retirement related. So, that being said, retirement, my Roth IRA is going to get $40 every single week. I know it's not a ton, but it's a little bit and it's enough to build a good habit. And then my brokerage gets $30 every single week. So that'll be $150. And this is an automatic transaction, so I actually don't stuff this with actual cash because this stays in my bank. So I really don't have to think about that. And then finally, for my short-term savings, I like to have a zero-based budget, so this number should be 0. But we're going to go ahead and start filling this out. So for my friend's wedding, this is getting 100. Challenges is getting $10 a week. Claudia is getting 225. She usually either gets 220 or 225. And since it's 5 weeks, 225 is what Claudia gets. And then we have 375 going towards my sinking funds. I'm left with $5, but I kind of don't want to put that in my sinking funds or really anywhere else. So goes to the one other place that I can think of, which is to my car loan. So that means that we are left with $0. And you can see my budget summary tables. 58% goes to digital bills, 13.3 towards cash, long-term savings is 5%, less than 1% for monthly expenses, and I have 7% of my income going towards retirement. Now, with my retirement, I like to follow the money guy suggestion to have 25% go towards retirement, and my employer does a match, which is 50% up to 7%. So I put in 7% and my company gives me 3.5%. So in total, I have 17.5% of my income going towards my retirement, which is really awesome. I'm getting close to that 20 mark that I am really excited for, but 7% going towards retirement, and then 15.1% going towards short-term savings. And this is what my little pie chart looks like. Before we end this video, I do want to show y'all my sinking funds. I have over the counter, which I've added, and buffer, which I added last month. So they have now made their way towards my sinking funds table. We are starting with $1,570 in my sinking funds, and this is where everything is starting off. So everything is pretty, well, there are a few that could use a little bit more, but overall still pretty healthy. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching and looking at my silly little numbers. But again, if you have any actual financial questions, please seek professional advice. But I really appreciate y'all watching this video. I hope you all have a great March and a great budget. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!